What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a DC Multiverse figure review from the Suicide Squad of Peacemaker. He is the final guy we needed to complete the King Shark Build-A-Figure. We will be reviewing King Shark next. And I have seen the movie, so I just want to put a spoiler warning out as I review this particular character now that I've seen the movie. So you guys have been warned. If you have not seen the Suicide Squad, check out now, come back. Because I'm going to be talking about a little bit of things that have happened, especially with this character itself. But all in all, let's open this guy up and check him out. So here is the Peacemaker out of the packaging. He comes with these giant King Shark Build-A-Figure arms, which I will put on behind the scenes so we can savor the moment of wow, King Shark will be when I do the review. That will be the next review that comes out, so please keep an eye out for Mr. King Shark. We get a really cool trading card, which kind of reminds me, we're not going to get one of King Shark for the Build-A-Figure. Darn it. And then we have this figure of Peacemaker, which I really, really love this figure. Now, I am mixed on the character. I'm just going to go into this. I'm not going to get into a massive spoilers, but I like this character up until a certain point where he does something that is like almost unredeemable. And you just sit there and you're like, oh, you're so conflicted because you're like, damn, like, throughout the whole movie, John Cena did such a great job, and even what he did, he still did a great job in doing it. But it's just kind of like one of those things, like, damn, like, screw this guy. He's an ass because of what he did. But all in all, like, I will say, they set up his TV series nicely. I'm super excited to watch the Peacemaker show. I'm curious to see why they chose Peacemaker, because like, there's some other characters in that movie. Like, I really love Ratcatcher too. I thought she was wonderful. I would love to see a spin-off with her and King Shark in a TV series, but I think that James Gunn probably had a really great time with John Cena, and then, they decided that the Peacemaker TV show would be a really great thing. But anyway, so to get that out of the way, looking at the sculpt of this figure, I think you can tell this is John Cena, right? I think this figure looks really great. I think the costume looks great. I love the coloring, like the orange and his logo, and then I love the blue with the red, and then as always you get these really cool little intricate details. You get his sword, and I gotta tell you, man, this guy, he unleashes some carnage, which is really awesome. Again, the detail carries throughout this entire piece. You see he has his gloves, the pants look really good. I love how his outfit is kind of like skin tight on him, like it's kind of like, even when he wore like normal clothes, it was still like too small. So I don't know if that's something they do intentionally, but I do think that's really cool. This is a character that I just like, once again, they take like a kind of a goofy looking character and he looks great. I mean, I really do enjoy, they look like they should be a part of the Suicide Squad. As far as articulation goes, his head will go up, it will go down, his arm will go up, it will go down. He can do a full 360. He's got double jointed elbows. The double joint's kind of weird that they do that, but it doesn't bother me too much. But this figure's pretty nice. He does not have an ab crunch, which is bizarre, but he does move at the waist. His leg will move up, it will move out, it will come out, and then he has double jointed knees, but they actually get hindered because, he's kind of jacked. And then his foot will go up, it will go down, it will go up, and then he does have the ankle pivot. I think this is actually one of my favorite figures of the wave because I think it looks so much like the character. We ran in to some of the McFarlane figures that you'll see that I've reviewed. Some of the characters, like, they don't really look like the character, but I do think for the most part, the Suicide Squad, all the characters look very movie accurate. But without further ado, let's get some size comparisons to close out this review and take a look. Here are the other members of the Suicide Squad. Again, we will see them all together when I do the King Shark Build-A-Figure. They look amazing. I mean, honestly, I think this is one of my favorite figure waves. I think this is such a cool group of villains. The chemistry between Bloodsport and Peacemaker is awesome. It was one of my favorite parts of the movie. And honestly, like, this wave in general I'm really impressed. I love the wave. I will talk more about these figures in the King Shark Build-A-Figure review. And at the end of the day, so far, I give all these figures a perfect score. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below, and if you can subscribe to the channel, that is the best possible thing you can do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep an eye out for the King Shark review.